Hey everyone, Johnny here with OhioCannabis.com at the 2019 Ohio Marijuana Expo. We're in Cleveland, Ohio at Red Space today. There's been well over 1,000 people and 30 vendors. I'm here with
Goldy.
Goldy, she told me that. I got a bad memory, guys, sorry.
Okay.
Goldy with Empowering Epilepsy. It seems to be a very important company and vision that you guys have. So tell us a little bit about it.
So Empowering Epilepsy was started by myself and people who understand epilepsy firsthand. The whole goal is to show people with epilepsy what they can do, because there are very little resources for people with epilepsy and their families outside of the neurologist's office. And so once they leave that neurologist or epileptologist's office, there's no one helping them live well with it. That's what we do. We provide events, support groups, referrals, and other programs to help people live well with it. We have Purple Day parties, which is coming up in March. Purple Day is an International Epilepsy Awareness Day. And our whole goal, instead of just telling people to wear purple and mistake it for another disease, we have a Purple Day party where it's a bowling party. You pay $15 a person, and you get 2 hours of bowling with shoes, all you can eat pizza wings and soft drinks, and the chance to meet others to support epilepsy awareness. It's a great deal.
That's a great deal, and you're doing a really good cause. I mean, obviously, I think in Ohio there's like, 400 and some thousand epilepsy patients?
There are a lot. To my knowledge, the number is about 180,000.
Okay, well, I was way off, but I know it was hundreds of thousands.
Yeah, but those are people who are diagnosed with active epilepsy. That means they currently have seizures and they're on medication for it. So it's not everybody has been diagnosed with epilepsy. People can live with seizures for a lifetime without being diagnosed, which is that's the crazy thing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, and there's over 40 different types of seizures. So a seizure is not just falling on the floor and shaking like a generalized tonic-clonic, or better known as grand mal seizures. People can just stare straight ahead, and those are called absence seizures, or they're just out of it for a little while, or they have a weird smell or something like that. They're less visible than the other seizures, so nobody understands that they're taking place.
Obviously, CBD is a big one for epilepsy. I know Ohio's kind of in a gray area with CBD right now and the legality of it. You guys educating patients on how to use CBD to help with seizures?
So the problem is we can't tell you how to use it, because just like anti-epileptic drugs, they work differently for every person. And that's the problem. What works for me is not necessarily going to work for you. So it's the same with the CBD strands. You don't know what percentages are going to work for what people. So you're shooting a dart at a dartboard, trying to figure out which one works better for you. So
now you guys are you're putting these events on and you're bringing awareness.
Yeah.
I assume, are you trying to also get donations to help out patients as well?
Definitely. We are currently an all-volunteer organization, and what I would love to do is open a location for people with epilepsy where they can go during the day and they can volunteer, they can do yoga, we can have support groups, we can have other events and resources to help people live well with epilepsy, because many people with epilepsy are isolated. They can't drive, so there's no place they can go. They have a hard time keeping a job because their seizures are active and uncontrolled by the medication. There's a lot of things that we deal with that other people don't understand, and that's why we would love to have a place, hopefully soon.
Yeah, well, that's great, and I think that would be great for the people. I mean, they would love a place like that that's specialized for epilepsy and has different physical and health, like you said, yoga and exercising and things like that, and the same like-minded people that they can feel comfortable around. Where can people go to find out more information or donate for you guys?
You can look at empoweringepilepsy.org, or you can check out our Facebook at facebook.com/empoweringepilepsy. Those two places you'll find our information, and you'll see all of our events that are coming up. Okay.
All right, well, hey, we appreciate your time, and we wish you guys luck.
Thank you so much.
Thanks. See you guys.